Howdy all and welcome to Lac Lives. I think it's time we play a little Minecraft. Alright. So, I am on the newest snapshot. I doubt we get to see the stuff that comes in the newest snapshot. Well, you know what? There are some things that have come down in the newest snapshot that we can take a look at, I guess. Apparently he didn't care. Let's check out the new skeleton stuff. Look at him. Look at him strafing. Look at that skeleton strafing. Get away from me. Can't use a shield and a bow at the same time. You guys can get away from me for sure. Oop, missed him. Got that one. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and make it daytime. We're not... Oh, man, look at those witches. Scary! We're not going to be able to see the other one. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get in there in time. There's a zombie and some witches. He dropped an iron bar. Look at that. Crap! Man, I hate creepers so much. That was like the cheatiest thing ever. I don't understand how sometimes you can get hit by a creeper. Where's my stuff? Is this all I got? Oh, it just all popped on me. Did I just get hit by an invisible monster? What is going on here? I'm in enchanted diamond gear. Well, I don't appear to have picked up my chest piece, apparently. But I'm in enchanted diamond gear, and that thing just blew me up. Where's my chest piece, and what is hitting me? Great. I'm being attacked by something that I can't see or touch. We don't want a multiplayer. Single player. I mean, I'm probably going to do some multiplayer here in a little bit, but right now we got to single play this. Single play it. Gonna go play some... Alright, there we go. Now I can see him. Let's get the shield in there. Where's my chest piece? Get cheat in game. Really? Everything but my chest piece? Where's my chest piece? Is somebody wearing my chest piece? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Die, spider. Holy crap, that spider's not dead yet. Ooh, there's a lot of mob stuff going on at the moment. There we go, let's get some sleepy time. Make it daytime. Calm this stuff down a little bit here. Ugh, I can't believe Creeper got me. Stupid creepers. I hate them so much. So... yeah, you saw the strafing of the skeletons. That's pretty cool. One of the other things that got changed that I really would like to see is the trapped horses. Seem like they might be awesome. On top of that, I want a skeleton horse. So trapped horses are... I'm not sure I understand what I read. I saw someone explain the trapped horses, but the definition or the patch notes sound totally different than what I saw in action. What I saw in action was lightning strikes and a horse appears. Or maybe that's not what I saw. Maybe there's just a random trapped horse. Maybe that's what it is. 'Cause the people I was watching explain the new. I like to watch a video on what's new in the snapshots when they come out. And the person I was watching said it only appears in thunderstorms, but that's not what I read in the patch notes. So, however it works, there's a trapped horse, and when you get near it, it turns into a skeleton horse, and on its back is a skeleton archer who's using enchanted bows and helmets, and it splits into 4, so it's the 4 horsemen. And so that seems pretty awesome, and I'd like to see that one of these days. Of course, to be able to do that, I would have to wander away from my construction projects. Speaking of construction projects, alright. I am going to need wool for stuff, right? So I need to make some fence. And fence is made like this. Yes. That's right. So we're going to take some fence, and I'm going to make a little pen over here somewhere. This is my tree area. That's a hole in the ground. This looks good. Oh, that's not good. Man, you know what? If I had a bucket, I could fix this. I need a bucket. What are the chances that there's some iron just floating around in one of these two places? Or a bucket. A bucket would be great. No bucket. Empty, empty. Nothing. Why do I have a piston in here? That's weird. Okay, so that's not helpful. What about in here? Is there anything in here? No. Alright. Well, I guess we'll have to go do some mining then. I need 2 more ingots. This didn't go anywhere. Oh, this did. Do I have torches? I do. I've got torches. I need that shovel. I got so much junk on me. It's ridiculous. Let's get some torches down in here. Whoa! That was unexpected. I was gonna go for some caving here. Instead, there's a giant ravine. A really thin one. It's a weird looking ravine. So I guess while we cave, I can chit chat. I don't want silk touch. I don't want silk touch. I want fortune and grab me some iron. This isn't iron. This is coal, because I need coal to cook up my iron when I find it here. I assume I'm gonna find some iron. So it's been a busy week for me, and since we're obviously not gonna get to building today, I told you I was gonna try and just do a building episode where I didn't talk about stuff so I could focus on the building. And that's apparently not going to be today. Maybe next episode. Probably next episode. Because next episode comes along real quick, and well, you know, there's probably stuff that could happen between now and then that makes me want to talk instead of build. Little bat. I need 1 more piece of iron. That's really weird. There we go. Might as well grab more than just 1 piece of iron if it's available, yeah? So this week's been really busy, and last week was pretty busy too. I think I talked about having to babysit that dog and how annoying it was, and how I couldn't get anything done because that dog would just whine and howl and stuff, and it was just super annoying. And so, in fact, I was going to sleep in on Saturday, which was going to be awesome because I don't get to do it very often because it's a noisy house. And instead, the dog howled every couple of hours, and I'd have to get up and go see what was wrong with the dog. Nothing was wrong with the dog. It was just dumb. It can't be alone. It has doggy anxiety because it's an idiot. Alright, maybe it's not an idiot, but it's annoying. You can't leave it out because it pees on the floor and it chews up things. And so someone has to watch it at all times. So usually there's someone here watching it at all times. Well, I was the only one here, and it won't come down the stairs because I don't know why. It goes up and down stairs, but it wouldn't come down here. And it's not like it's afraid of all stairs, just the ones that lead down to where I want to be. So I couldn't bring it downstairs because it was kicking and scratching. I did put it in its kennel and bring it down one time, and then I'm like, I'm not dragging that thing up and down the stairs every time. So it was just really annoying, and anyway, so that ruined my Saturday sleeping, and which I was not happy with. And then, where's my iron? Right there. So I couldn't really get a lot done over the weekend because of that, because every couple hours you have to go let the dog out of the kennel so it can, you know, stretch its legs and stuff like that. That was weird. My guy just slid sideways around that grass. And so I kind of got not really behind, but I didn't get as much done as I could have if I hadn't have been taking care of the dog. And there we go. Now we can get some stuff done here. And so then Saturday we did the Hidden Secrets ABBA caving special, which I apparently made too many videos. Nobody else made crazy videos like I did. I just thought it was all so funny that I wanted it to be everywhere. And so I made 4 videos of our ABBA caving. Which, I don't know, I enjoyed anyways, since I watched them again while I was editing them. Tried something a little new too with my editing. I put some little title things in there. Water creeping along. Look at it creeping along. It's funny. Anyways, so we did that on Sunday, and it ate up so much time. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm not complaining about how much time it ate up. I just, it was probably well, I had like 2 hours of video that I recorded from it. And so there's like 2 hours of video and from that, and then and then we hung out afterwards after it was all over, me and a couple other people on the server, and chit-chatted. And so then there's that. I mean, I didn't record that, but I probably did not log off the Hidden Secrets server until like 12:30 Monday morning. And we started at like 6, and I was expecting it to take a couple hours, and then I could go do something else. And then I never logged off, and then it was bedtime. And then we come to the funny story. Well, not funny, haha, so it's funny, why doesn't everything ever work the way it's supposed to? So we do what we call professional development at my work. And what that means is that every once in a while, usually sometime in September and then sometime again in January, we do professional development, which is training for the people who work at... Well, it's not just training, but training for the people who work where I work, which includes me. I don't usually do the training. I have done the training in the past. I've been the person who does the training, depending. Sometimes when they get like new computer systems or new software, they'll have me do the training. And because not everybody is like when I train people on how to use computers. That's what I do. And so they, not everybody there trains people on how to use computers. They train people for other things. They're business related. And so not everybody uses computers or stuff in their training. And I really should line this up a little better here. Look at this. I got all crazy. I don't know what this is. Alright, you know what? I threw away those seeds. I think I need them now. I need some wheat to make the sheep come over here so I can start a new sheep pen. Because I'm going to need wool to work on my ship. So this time, way back in... Maybe not necessarily way back. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need these. Thanks. These and these to do that, and then these to do that, and I might as well grab these just to get them out of there because I'm not going to need them, and then I can come down here and we'll just do that. Where did those seeds go? Did you throw them out? Where'd they go? I've lost my seeds. Weird. Alright, fine. We can try some of the new, actually, I think that's dropped from harvesting. That was really weird. I don't know why those seeds just disappeared like that. Alright, I got some. So, I have to think about the order this went in. I'm pretty sure it was, what do you want at the next training? Because we have some new systems coming up that we're switching to, and stuff like that. Oh, there's the seeds right there. And, you know, so they want to know which of the new systems you think would be useful to your job, and so people could choose what they wanted to work with. And some of the stuff I already, well, if it's on the computers, chances are I'm going to understand how it works. It's pretty rare for them to do something, no. It's pretty rare for them to do something logical on the computer that I can't understand. Like, never. But, man, they do some illogical stuff sometimes. Hey, cows. You guys don't really help me. I'm looking for sheep. You see these sheep? I know there were some sheep here before because I made a bed. Sheep. Sheep. I think I see some lava. Sheep. And, so... I think first they asked us what we wanted. Oh, look, another cave. I could have gone caving in. And so, in fact, I'm going to go down this cave, see what's down here. Okay, it does go down here a little bit. It's still going. Still going. There's a nice cave. Still going. Okay, it was a nice cave, and now it's, death. Is that gold? That's a huge gold vein, man. And, so... So none of the options were really that great, but if I have to choose, I'm probably going to choose something related to technology, right? And so there was a thing about some of the new systems that we're going to be using coming up. in the next year or so. And so I'm like, I'll check that out. I mean, I'm sure I've already understand what we're doing, but let's see what other people are going to use it for, right? It's nice to have some idea or some new ideas. And so I signed up for that. And then they contact us again about it, and they're like, after everybody put in what they wanted, these are the ones that are going to be available. Please sign up for the one you want to do. I'm like, okay, well, the one I want to do is still on the list, so I don't know why you didn't just put me in the list already. So I put myself back in the list, because sometimes we do separate trainings. Like, they'll train us on the new systems, and they'll train us on multiple systems or multiple things. And sometimes it's this is the new stuff we're training on, or this is the new equipment we're going to be using, or things like that. So this one was new equipment. This is new equipment we've never used before. We're going to start using it. It's not really anything amazing. I already used some of this stuff, just not during my work hours, right? So it's not, ooh, yeah, you guys are going to learn how to use the mouse kind of thing, And, so fine, whatever. I signed up for it twice. Then we get another email saying, when do you want training? And this email, we use like some kind of survey software, makes web pages with surveys. I don't know what kind it is. It's not ours. It's not like it's something we wrote. It's commercial Google surveys, or I don't know what. Some kind of survey software. It seems to be a different one every time we take a survey. Okay, I think I'm just going around in circles at this point. And do you want it at the beginning of September, the middle of September, the end of September, sometime in October? Those kinds of questions. And so I'm like, all right, well, don't care. I believe one of the answers was, any time is good with me. Or, don't care. And so I don't care. It's training. I don't want to do it anyways. I find that training is like hours long, and it's something that they could have just told me or emailed me and let me read it for myself in a matter of minutes, and yet we're there for hours. But so I went ahead and I'm getting this gold and stuff because I want to put it on the ship. I'm not just down here mining for no reason. I think it'll be fun to have some blocks of like redstone and lapis and gold on the ship. Oop, I missed a piece. And of course I needed some iron there, so I might as well get some iron. We put some blocks of iron on the ship maybe for cargo. And so now I've told them when I told them I didn't care. And then we get another email here recently saying, okay, what day do you want professional development on? So we've gone from 2 about what we want to do, 1 about what time of the year we want to have it. We have it like 2 or 3 times a year, depends. I don't know. We didn't do it 3 times last year or the year before. We did it twice. Usually it's in September, beginning or middle of September, and then once in January. And because I think we have to do training to keep our certification stuff up to date. And so we get out there, or we get the emails, and I think there might have been another one, but we get this email that says, what day would you like training? And so it was Tuesday at 5:30, at your satellite campus, which is where we're at. Thursday at your satellite campus. Or Thursday at 5:30 at the main campus. And the main campus is like an hour and 45 minutes away. Maybe it's not that far, but it feels like it. Pretty sure it's about an hour and a half, hour and 45-minute drive. And you realize that I'm probably lost at this point and I'll never find my way out of here. And so I put in, yeah, definitely want it on the satellite campus where I work. I don't want to drive. I don't want to drive over to the main campus, and because that sounds horrible. And so, and then it said you can reload this survey. Uh-oh, we got ourselves a strafer here. And answer twice. And so I'm like, oh, awesome. So I picked the other time. So that is Tuesday or Thursday at 5:30 on the satellite campus. Right? I do not know what the results of that survey was. And it doesn't matter in the end anyways. Friday we get an email that says, now remember, all weekend I was busy with the dog, didn't get as much done as I wanted. Sunday night we did the Hidden Secrets caving, which ate up a lot of my, well, most of my Sunday evening, which is fine. I'm not complaining about it. I enjoyed it. Looking forward to our next group event, whatever that's going to be, we don't know yet. And but that was, a lot of fun. And then we get an email Friday that says, can't wait to see you all at professional development on Monday. I'm like, okay. You gave us a survey and asked us what day we wanted, Tuesday or Thursday at 5:30 p.m. B, the choices were on our campus or at the main campus or headquarters or whatever you want to call those places. This where I work and the main office, whatever they're called. And so none of that's in the email. So we have no idea where it's at, what time it is, just that it's Monday, which was not one of the options. Then I get an email saying that the choices we made earlier in the year about what we were going to be covering have been canceled. And that they are going to do a different training altogether. I'm like, okay. Oops. Villager zombies. Set myself on fire. Chased by a creeper. We did not find a sheep. Very disappointed. Did not find a sheep. There's got to be sheep around here somewhere, though, right? It's a sheep territory. They don't die on here. I mean, like, monsters don't chase them down and kill them, so I do play a version where that happens. Whoa, that guy just shot back 100 feet. Man, skeletons are hard to get to. Whew, you see them strafing all over the place like that? That's crazy. Yeah, so we get another email. Says, we got the email said that the training we'd chosen was canceled. Oh, there's a sheep right there. I really need 2 sheep, though. How else am I supposed to breed new sheep if I only got 1 sheep? You got a little sheep buddy anywhere, sheep? Got a sheep buddy? You got a sheep, buddy? Got a creeper, buddy. I don't think that counts. Are you coming? And so, yeah, so now we got new training. So, and it's on Monday, which was not one of the options, and we don't know what time it is, or the location. And so we emailed back. Well, I didn't email back, but somebody emailed back. I figured somebody would email back. I didn't need to email back. You didn't need 20 emails saying the same thing. And so they emailed us back and they're like, oh, well, it's Monday at 5 p.m. for 4 hours. I'm like, oh, this is horrible. It was for 4 hours because an hour of it was dinner. They were going to feed us, which was actually pretty good. We had lasagna, which was delicious, and some garlic bread, some salad. I enjoyed it. Well, I enjoyed the meal part. I did not enjoy the rest of it. So instead of the training that I'd signed up for, what we got was, and hold on to your hats. So we do training. My business is training people at businesses in new computer systems. That's what I do. You know, new software, new hardware, whatever. And then they do other things too. Nursing stuff and accounting stuff and, you know, just getting people up to date on new things that have come out. And so, so I get there, we start a meal, the president of the company is there, and she introduced herself to me. I had no idea who she was. We just switched presidents not too long ago. Had no idea who she was. Walked right in between me and the person I was talking to shake my hand and introduce herself to me, which I found bizarre. You don't walk in between two people that are talking to introduce yourself. That's kind of rude. And so... Ow. Oh, it's a skeleton, man. I thought it was a... I can't tell if I hit that guy or not. Thought it might be a sheep, but it was not a sheep. Okay, wow. I'm gonna stop shooting arrows now. Come on, sheep, I got a pin for you over here. Oh. Alright, I gotta finish my story real quick. So after that, we get there, the training, we only did it for 3 hours because they talked while we were eating, which is great because that cuts an hour out of having to be at work. Extra at work. I was already at work all day. So I didn't really want to be... Oh. Be at work any longer than I had to. And, so, yeah, they gave us training on how to use technology in our training. My training is literally training people to use technology on the technology. And they wanted us to talk about ways that we could implement technology into our training. Did witches get a bump on how often they spawn? Get off me! Get off me! That guy's coming at me with a stick. This grass is killing me, man. Okay, now, who else is hitting me here? Alright, let's get my one sheep in the pen before we die here. And then we call it a day. My one sheep is in the pen. Alright, click like if you like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.